members were participated. This is very important. Andhra was represented by Gopal Reddy, the Chief Minister of Andhra State, and Neelam Sanjeeva Reddy, Gautu Lachanna, and Satyanarayana Raju, President of APCC Telangana, was represented by B. Ramakrishna Rao, Chief Minister of Hyderabad State, KV Rangareddy, and M. Chennareddy, Minister of Hyderabad State, and JV Narasimha Rao, President of Hyderabad Congress Committee. These are the 8 members participated and affixed their signatures to the accord, popularly known as Gentleman Agreement. Please listen carefully, all of you. Total 8 members. One is Bejawada Gopal Reddy, and Bejawada Gopal Reddy, BGR. One is second one is Sanjeeva Reddy, Neelam Sanjeeva Reddy. Third one, Gautu Lachanna, G. Lachanna. And fourth one, Satyanarayana Raj, A. Satyanarayana Raj. They were represented Andhra State. And also, Telangana was represented by Burgula Ramakrishna Rao, Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, and KV Rangareddy, and M. Chennareddy, and JV Narasimha Rao, President of Hyderabad Congress Committee. The meeting resulted in an agreement over the formation of Vishalandhra or Andhra Pradesh by providing certain safeguards to Telangana. All the 8 participants affixed their signatures to accord, popularly known as Gentleman Agreement. It will be seen that all the 8 members belonged to the Congress party, and no non-Congress leaders was associated with the agreements. The main resolutions passed this meeting resolutions. First point, income sources only utilize the Telangana region. First point, according the Andhra Telangana people ratio means 58% to expenditure to Andhra peoples and 42 percentage expenditure to Telangana people, and surplus budget to expend expenditure to the Telangana region only. This is the first point. And second point, employment, appointment of the employment, totally at the time of 1956 ratio and also removing the Mulki resolutions also. This is the third point. And next one, third point, regional council established in Telangana region. It's called Telangana Prantiya Mandali. Telangana Regional Council established according to the Gentleman Agreement resolutions. And fourth point, local, identify the local people. 12 years living at the Telangana region. They were local people, consider the local peoples. And next point, 40% of Telangana ministers, the ratio, 40% Telangana ministers and 60% Andhra ministers appointed the Ministry of Telangana State. Home and Finance and Revenue Minister and Industrial Ministers, Trade and Commerce Ministers. These are the 5 ministers they were given to the 2 ministers Telangana peoples. If Chief Minister Andhra Pradesh, they were given to the Chief Minister Andhra Pradesh and Deputy CM was given to the Telangana people. These are the main resolutions had passed gentleman agreement on 1956 February 20 at Delhi. According to the gentleman agreement established the Andhra Pradesh state on 1956, Andhra Pradesh, from the above, it will be seen that the Andhra leaders went more than halfway to meet the genuine demands of Telangana people. The government of India gave statutory support to the provisions of the agreement by incorporating them in the State Reorganization Act. In the draft bill, the new state was named Andhra Telangana. Andhra leaders raised objection to the name as it underlined the difference between the two regions. So, the Joint Select Committee amended it as Andhra Pradesh on 1st November 1956. Jawaharlal Nehru inaugurated the new state. Neelam Sanjeeva Reddy became the first chief minister of Andhra Pradesh and the first governor of CM Trivedi. Very important Andhra Pradesh state. Andhra Pradesh state established on 1st November 1956 according to the Fazal Ali Commission inaugurated by Jawaharlal Nehru, the Prime Minister of India. And Neelam Sanjeeva Reddy became the first Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh and CM Trivedi the first governor of Andhra Pradesh. This is the Andhra Pradesh out to the formation of Andhra Pradesh state. Next, next topic is the agitation for separate state of Telangana means 1969 movement. GO number 610. And later phase of the movement, emergence of Telangana Rashtra Samiti, TRS party, and protest in Andhra region, and next Sri Krishna Committee reports, and Telangana Joint Action Committee, mass protest in Telangana. Last point is formation of Telangana state. First, we will discuss historical background of Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. The agitation for separate state of Telangana has several decades of history. Since ages, Telangana has its own distinct social, political, and cultural identity. The culture of resistance against oppression is historically embedded in the lives of Telangana people. Their struggle for separate state clearly reflect this spirit. At the same time, local conditions and socio-economic exploitation by Andhra region were responsible for intensifying the movement. Andhra Pradesh, which was formed in 1956 on linguistic basis, comprised of three regions of separate socio-economic and political backgrounds. Already, yesterday we will discuss. Once again, I will repeat you. Telangana was one among them, keeping in view of the fears and apprehensions of Telangana people over the merge of the two regions. Special provisions for the development of Telangana were promised, but neither the promises nor the provisions were ever implemented. At the same time, no development took place in Telangana as per the aspiration of the people. Telangana felt discriminated and betrayed by the intrigue and opportunism of political parties, and decided the one and only solution is formation of separate state. To achieve this, they took the path of struggle. The Telangana movement can be classified in two phases: the early phases and the later phases. Please listen carefully, all of you. Telangana movement can be divided into two phases. One is early phase, second one is the later phase. There were few people's movement which won their democratic demands in independent India. One such arrest case is the achievement of Telangana state. The struggle of the people of Telangana to achieve separate state is unique in history. This was possible only due to the selfless democratic struggle of the people. Different political parties and people organizations, civil society and all section of Telangana participated enthusiastically in the movement till they achieved their goal. This is a long drawn struggle spread over 60 years. During the last phase of the struggle, the Joint Action Committee emerged as a strong civil society platform for the movement by its selfless struggle for 3 long years, and it finally led to the success. Before Telangana movement, we will discuss Mulki rules. In the year 1919, Nizam issued a decree stating that only Mulkis, people born in the state, or those who had lived there for at least 15 years, were eligible for public appointments in the state. Okay, so domiciled Mulkis were also required to have affidavit that they would have returned to their native places. The fears of Telangana people of the socio-economic exploitation by the Andhras led to the Mulki non-Mulki agitation and gave rise to the slogan Hyderabad for Hyderabadis in 1952. This was mainly directed against the infiltration of Andhras into Hyderabad administration in the wake of merger. First of all, we will discuss early phase. Separate Telangana movement was carried on different phases. First phase emerged with the disconnectment of the people and later got intensified and took violent turn by the year 1969. Though it slowed down little with the promises announced by the central government. The flame of discontentment persisted among the people as the central government could not implement those promises. And India got independence on August 15, 1947, but Hyderabad state did not get independence from Nizam rules. Nizam did not want to merge the state with Indian Union and also contemplated independent state under his rule. At that time, the Telangana armed struggle was violent. Telangana people revolted against Rajakars and the Nizam private army with the help of communists. The historical Telangana people's struggle against the exploitation of the feudal lords and the assault of Rajakars was acclaimed worldwide. Andhra Mahasabha played a crucial role in kindling the spirit of freedom of among the people. Government of India declared police action on Hyderabad state, keeping in view the disturbing conditions in Telangana and the Nizam's motive to declare independence. The Home Minister Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel sent Indian Army to Hyderabad state after a small resistance. Nizam acceded to annex the state on September 17th, 1948. By October 1951, Telangana armed struggle was also ended. This is the historical background of Hyderabad. And also, once again, we will discuss how to the formation of Andhra Pradesh states on linguistic basis. Already said that in December 1953, the State Reorganization Commission, it's called SRC, was appointed under the chairmanship of Fazal Ali to study the creation of states on linguistic basis. The other members of the commission were H.N. Kunjru and K.M. Panikkar. The separate Andhra state was formed in October 1953 and Tanguturi Prakasham became the first chief minister. On the other side, in Hyderabad state, people government was formed in 1952 and Burgula Ramakrishna Rao was elected as a chief minister of Hyderabad state. On the recommendations of the SRC, Andhra state was merged with Telangana and the state of Andhra Pradesh was formed on November 1st, 1956. And next, the SRC studied totally in Andhra and Telangana. Telangana peoples and Andhra peoples between disputes the some issues. That's why SRC arranged the gentleman agreement February 20, 1956 at Delhi. Already just now we will discuss the gentleman agreement. Andhra region represented by 4 members and Telangana region represented 4 members. Totally 8 members were attending the gentleman agreement. Please listen carefully, all of you. Both sides Telangana and Andhra leaders were agreement to the gentleman agreement. Telangana leaders Bejawada Gopal Reddy, Neelam Sanjeeva Reddy, Gautu Lachanna, Andhra side, Bejawada Gopal Reddy, Neelam Sanjeeva Reddy, Gautu Lachanna, Satyanarayan Raju represented Andhra, Burgula Ramakrishna Rao, Mari Chennareddy, J.V. Narasimha Rao, and K.V. Rangareddy represented Hyderabad state or Telangana state. Both the leaders agreed on the following totally 14 points. Some of the main points already we will discuss. Once again, we will discuss the major points. Revenue surplus, first point. Revenue surplus of Telangana would be spent only for the development of Telangana. Expenditure on administration of the state to be borne proportionately by two regions. This is the first point. Second one, to continue the Mulki rules, only those peoples with a minimum of 12 years of residency in Telangana are eligible for jobs and education. And third point, the existing educational facilities in Telangana would be reserved for Telangana students only. Telangana students should get share of 1:3 ratio in all the educational institutes of the state. And fourth point, to set up a regional council, a statutory body consisting of 20 members from the Legislative Assembly to oversee the needs of development of Telangana. This is the another important point. And the next point, the Andhra Pradesh Ministry consists of 40% members from Telangana and 60% from Andhra region. Already we will discuss just now. And in the key departments of revenue, industries, trades, at least two to be given to Telangana. Okay. Are you understanding? Okay. In the key departments, major important departments, revenue and industries, trades, at least two to be given to Telangana. This is the another important point. And the next point, if the chief minister hails from Andhra Pradesh, the deputy chief minister would be from Telangana and vice versa. And another important point, sale of agriculture lands in Telangana shall be controlled by Telangana Region Council. Sale of agriculture lands in Telangana shall be controlled by Telangana Regional Council. And another important point, the Telangana people apprehended their concern over the merger of Telangana with Andhra. They opposed the move of merge. The major important point, Mulki rules may not be implemented. The main concern of Telangana peoples were Mulki rules may not be implemented, and the Telangana surpluses be diverted for the development of Andhra region. Totally, Telangana surplus amount diverted for the development of Andhra region. And another important point, the irrigation projects as Krishna Godavari may be harmful for northern Telangana. And another important point, the Andhra people who were forefront in education may take over the jobs in United States. The entire gentleman agreement was violated in letter and spirit. This resulted in the sharp clash of interest and unresolvable tensions, but then ruling elite did not pay any attention to it. The Communist Party, which was strong in Telangana, guided by its ideological understanding, supported in Vishalandhra, eventually, under the State Reorganization Act, Telugu-speaking areas of Hyderabad state were merged with Andhra state, giving birth to Andhra Pradesh state on November 1st, 1956. And Hyderabad was made the capital of the newly formation Andhra Pradesh state, because people were hopeful that their concern will be fulfilled with the merge, except for few stray incidents. No big movements was launched against the formation of the new states. First, we will discuss the Telangana Regional Council. Just now, we will discuss in the gentleman agreement. It was agreed to constitute regional council, means Telangana Regional Council. Telangana Regional Council 1958. Accordingly, by the order of the President of India, the council was formed in February 1958. It's mean Telangana Regional Council. TRC, Telangana Regional Council, formed in February 1958. No part of Telangana agricultural land will be sold or purchased without the consent of the council. Right? The guarantee of employment opportunity for Telangana people in public services is also the responsibility of the council. Right? However, the regional council was not given any statutory or any mandatory powers. Okay. The regional council was not given any statutory or any mandatory powers. It was only an aid and advice body. Okay. The Telangana Regional Council only one the type of advisory body. The repetition of the agreement was made by the Chief Minister Neelam Sanjeeva Reddy himself. As per the agreement, if the Chief Minister is from one region, the another region leader will be made Deputy Chief Minister. When Neelam Sanjeeva Reddy was made Chief Minister, Deputy Chief Minister was not appointed. This is the major issue. Actually, according to the gentleman agreement, they were appointed as a Chief Minister, Neelam Sanjeeva Reddy or any one of you, AP. If Deputy Chief Minister, they were appointed the Telangana person. But Neelam Sanjeeva Reddy was made Chief Minister. Deputy Chief Minister was not appointed. Deeply hurt by the Andhra leaders' antipathy towards Telangana. Achyuta Reddy, the first president of council, wrote a letter to the chief minister in 1960 about the injustices done to Telangana and the government duty. Okay? The first Telangana Regional Council President, Achyuta Reddy, the first president of Telangana Regional Council. He wrote a letter to the chief minister in 1960. He criticized that without the council's consent, large tracts of government lands were sold to the Andhra capitalists for a very nominal prices by making lakhs of Telangana people homeless. This is the major issue. He criticized the appointments of Andhra people against the jobs meant for Telangana people and injustice to the Telangana employees in respect of pay scales revisions. Responding to the complaints, the Chief Minister Damodara Sanjeevaya issued a white paper in the Assembly in 1961 granting concession special concession to Telangana. The white paper contains the promises of construction of Pochampadu project with the surplus funds of Telangana and start a fertilizers factory at Kottagudem and also to spend 13 crores of Nizam securities for Telangana development. 13 crores of Nizam securities for the Telangana development. Telangana development. However, non-implementation of these assurances intensified the demand for Telangana state. The mainly Damodaram Sanjeevaya issued the several GOs but not implemented the Telangana region. That's why next Telangana peoples were started a movement in 1969. It's called 1969 movement. 1969 movement. The violation of the gentleman agreement and continuous discrimination of the Telangana led to the raising discontentment among the people. Using their power, the Andhra leaders purchased cheaply the costly lands in the districts of Nizamabad and Karimnagar, Rangareddy, Hyderabad, Nalgonda, and Mahbub Nagar. Apart from this, violation of Mulki rules, using Telangana surplus for the development of other regions, discrimination of Telangana people in government jobs added fuel to the fire of discontentment. Against this background, widespread protest took place at Khammam and Usmania University against the employment of Andhra people in Telangana jobs. Soon, this movement spread to the other parts of Telangana. On 9th January 9th January 1969. 1969. The protest of the student Ravindranath of Palwancha. Ravindranath of Palwancha, Khammam district, against the allocation of more jobs to the Andhra people in the thermal power plant of Kottagudem, soon became the statewide movement. The movement turned violent by various means of protest such as dharnas, strikes, agitations, physical attacks, destroying government assets at government office. During agitation, educational institutions were closed down. Then police resorted to lathi charge and firing to control the protests. The state and central government efforts to specify the agitation did not yield much result. At the same time, the High Court gave its verdict against the Central Act for removing non-mulkis and replacing them with Telangana people, stating that the act is not viable. People became furious against this and intensified the movement. The legislative members of Telangana threatened direct action. Konda Lakshman Bapuji was information minister in Kasu Brahmananda Reddy cabinet, resigned and joined in the struggle. This is the major issue of during the time of Kasu Brahmananda Reddy as the chief minister of Andhra Pradesh. Konda Lakshman Bapuji Konda Lakshman Bapuji was an information minister. He resigned and also joined in 1969 movement while submitting resignation. He appealed to the Telangana people to march ahead with great determination and prepare for any sacrifices. Women played a great role in the struggle. Prominent women leaders, 1965-69 movements were participated many women leaders. The great key role in this movement are prominent women leaders like Sadha Lakshmi, Sumitra Devi, women's leaders Sadha Lakshmi, Sumitra Devi, Ishwari Bai, Ishwari Bhai were in the forefront of the movement. Sadha Lakshmi acted as the vice president of Telangana Praja Samiti and actively participated in the movement. Telangana People's Convention became Telangana Praja Samiti. It's called TPS in March 1969 with Madan Mohan as president and Venkatram Reddy as its secretary.